Mr. Mylo, Jack, chill, chill, Napier. Look here, son. A lot of people around here have been wondering what's going on with you. You're okay? Yeah, I think I'm fine. I couldn't really sleep much, but this morning it was storming, and I don't know. It was like just couldn't sleep. Just got up, smoked a cigarette, started to just think. I mean, it wasn't bad thoughts, it was just like surviving the normal stuff, nagging wife, rugrats running around. Sometimes when you go through it with your wife and you just kind of don't know where you're at anymore. It's like a whole, I don't know, it's a joke, right? It's like, I could have left a long time ago. I could have done all these things. I could have cheated on her because I wasn't happy. And for one reason or another, I didn't. I stayed faithful. I did what I had to do. And then, you realize that you don't get that same respect from people. You don't get that same sense of loyalty, When you say something is for life or forever or till death do you part, right? Well, then you realize the issues typically are your problem. You're not the one usually creating the issue. The world cave-ins on you. And you know what? Sometimes carrying all that weight just slides right off my back. When you have to start to realize that you have to live for yourself and not live for others, especially others that have already proven that they don't want to be in your life. They say sometimes you're a hero and you can die a hero or stay alive long enough to become the villain. A villain, an actual villain. Not one that goes around stealing cars or robbing banks. Those aren't villains. Those are cowards. A villain is someone who purely loves torturing for pure pleasure. Pure pleasure. And then you hop in your car and you drive to work. You drive to work knowing that everything that's on your mind is there waiting for you when you get off. So you go to work. You walk through the doors. First person you see is walking around with a donut. Hey, how you doing? And the only thing you could think about is slapping that goddamn donut off his face. And the pure pleasure you would get with the frosting and the icing dripping off of his beard. But you simply just say good and move on. And then the next person says, hey, how's it going? And the next, 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 until you reach your desk. And you get called into the goddamn office with your manager. And he asks you, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine, Mr. Manager. I'm so good, I could have probably reached my hand into your chest, snatch your heart, and just feel it in my hand.